Lesson learned from the love guest in the Ultimate Love reality TV show. Hi guys, and welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel, Naija News and Entertainment, the number one channel for entertainment news and gist. Yeah, I'll be taking you through the lesson learned from the love guest in the Ultimate Love show. The time you have been holding out for is upon us as we open the vote lines one last time and let Naija decide the first ever Ultimate Loves. To give you a fresher on how far they have come and get you inspired for what we hope will be a well-considered decision, we have decided to unpack the one key quality that we feel will help each our couples endure in the real world. Let's dig in. From Bola, we have learned resilience. Yes, even their fans have affectionately nicknamed them our drama couple, given their propensity to go from sunshine to rain and back again in 3.5 seconds. While some might perceive that as a negative thing, we couldn't disagree more. It's the reality of every commitment. We just like acting like it isn't. Bola are as honest gets. No matter how many times it's said that love isn't rosy, society is still fixated with unrealistic and fanciful portrayals of the real thing because they are strong personalities who speak their truth. Bolanle and Arnold have explored the most important aspect of all and one another's mind. That's why they just keep coming back to each other more connected and in love than before. They have gotten to know and indeed love the person lying beneath all the fleeting squabbles. Love endures all. Learn that lesson early. From the ultimate love couple Chivia, we have learned optimism. When things weren't working out with Jerry and Sylvia was a girl in distress. With her beauty and her vivacious personality, we imagine she gets a lot of attention. So this was likely scary and unfamiliar territory. Enter Chidibanks and we saw a complete transformation. Sylvia became the feisty, giddy and upbeat girl she truly is, and this complements Chidi's needs well because it is that very happiness that he loves most. It keeps him fighting to put a smile on her face. No one wants to get hitched to a walking heap of misery, so joy and a positive outlook are an essential part of the mix. Even after they had their first disagreement in the love nest, they returned to the factor setting. We love to see a happy, lively, and upbeat couple who feed off each other's energy. That's how it should always be. Okay guys, moving on from ultimate love couple double Chris, we have learned fun. We have had 1 naira for every time we've heard relationship are hard work, we'll be swimming in it. But while these statements may sound a bit cliche at times, life greatest truth tends to be overstated because they never stop resonating. All things considered, however, the prospect of laboring endlessly to make it work is not what attracts to dating. Fun is such an essential ingredient. Chrisville always has his girl in stitches, and the more they are falling for each other, the crazier the antics get. He was very quiet and serious in the beginning, which leads us to believe this is him letting his guard down. The lap dances, the tender kisses, the play fighting, it's all a joy to watch because it reminds us what love should be. Chris and Chrisville are both deep thinkers and acute detail-oriented observers. When they start discussing their hopes and ambition or the politics in the love part, it is high-key, outstanding how intelligent they both are because they don't flaunt it. That said, it's just wonderful to see that no matter how mature and collected you are in most settings, you can still be silly and carefree with your lover and never worry about being judged. From ultimate love couple iykeresa, we learned openness. The quality that seems to be referenced most when it comes to Ike and Teresa is their youth, but we honestly think it should be their maturity. Perhaps it is mom experience as a marriage counselor that trickled down but Ike has a talent for fascinating civil discord about even the most uncertain topic. We have never seen these two get inflamed or start screaming. They hear each other out, they are tuned in to the needs of the other, they look past the minor annoyances and choose each other every single time. Even in their quiet moments, iykeresa express passion quite differently. Words of affirmation, Ike in particular knows how to bare his heart and express his emotion beautifully, and the poor Teresa is always left melting into his arms. It's telling that most of the hours they have spent in Lovepad have been lying down in a quiet corner talking and listening and falling deeper with every word. In a world that paints young people as sex-charged and reckless, it's something truly refreshing to see. From Ultimate Love couple Roksie, we have learned passion. We recall noting the intense chemistry between Rosie and Kachi when it was only their second day in the love pad. He had his arm around her, lightning stroking her shoulder with his finger while Rosie bit her lips and tried her best to listen to Auntie. It was only the second day and they didn't even say a word, but the attraction was palpable and instant. Now, while they have since given us more than a few spicy and social media disrupting moments, the way they look at each other now shows us there's a longing that's always been there, something deeper than words could convey when they still knew so little about each other. Something deeper than sexual attraction is the look every lover has when they are staring into the eyes of the person who is their whole world. Roksie have gone from awkward silences to having deep and profound conversations about future hopes and dreams or present fears. Listening, compromising, learning how to love each other right along the way. In essence, theirs is a love that teaches us that the power of intimacy. In some relationship, that physical connection is the key to someone's heart. Passion pushes us past inhibition and we cross the threshold, keeping us from being vulnerable with our hearts. Meanwhile, last night, the ultimate love couple played a game to gauge their knowledge of each other. The love couples got to know each other a little better by answering questions about them and their relationship. The aim was to try and understand how well they know each other in their relationship, and we are confident, judging by the answers, that they are in their journey in the love part. They have paid attention to their partner's action. The question varies from who the best kisser is to who would initiate a first kiss, and the answers were hilarious to say the most. However, when it was time to reveal the scorecard, Chivia beat the other two couples they were up against, Bola and Double Chris, with a maximum score. Bola and Double Chris settled in on a tie. The game symbolized how well the love girls have been learning and paying attention to each other's behavior. With the finale fast approaching, we are confident they are ready for the outside world. Did you enjoy the game as much as we did? Let us know in the comment section below. Alright guys, the lines are officially open for you to decide who takes it all. Remember to vote on all 4 platforms to give your favorite couple the best chance of getting that stunning traditional wedding and dream house. So don't forget, for the new subscribers, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit on the bell icon to get new notifications when a story drops. Stay tuned to Naija News and Entertainment to get more gist and celebrity gossip and also news from your favorite reality TV show Ultimate Love. Stay blessed until next time.